My sister asked me to cater her wedding for free since I'm family. I smiled and said, of course. Then I served exactly what she paid for. I run a catering business that I built from scratch after culinary school. Took me 5 years of working double shifts at other restaurants, saving every penny, learning from the best chefs I could find. When I finally opened my own place 3 years ago, it was the proudest moment of my life. Small spot, 20 tables, but it was mine. My sister Brooke never supported it. While I was in culinary school, she was climbing the corporate ladder at some tech company. She'd show up to family dinners and call my business my little food hobby, asked when I was going to get a real job. Meanwhile, she's posting on Instagram about her corner office and her 6-figure salary. When she got engaged to Connor last year, I waited for her to ask me to cater. Instead, she hired Lavish Affairs, this ridiculously expensive catering company that charges 20 grand minimum. She posted about it constantly. So blessed to have the best caterer in the city for my special day. 3 months before the wedding, she shows up at my restaurant during dinner rush. I'm in the kitchen when my sous chef tells me my sister's out front. I walk out and Brooke's standing there, mascara running down her face. Lavish Affairs went bankrupt. The owner had a gambling problem and the whole company just dissolved overnight. She's got 200 guests coming in 3 months and no caterer. Every other high-end company is already booked solid. Can you please save my wedding? As family, for free. I tell her my standard wedding package is 12 grand for 200 people. That's actually my family discount. She laughs in my face right there in my dining room. You're seriously going to charge your own sister? Mom raised us better than that. This is literally what you do. I explain that it costs me ingredients, staff overtime, equipment rental. She cuts me off. You know what? Forget it. I'll figure something else out. She turns to leave and I stop her. Fine, I'll do it for free. Her face transforms. She squeals and hugs me and starts crying about how I'm saving her life. She doesn't ask what I'll serve, doesn't ask about the menu, just tells me the venue address and rushes out. I spend the next 3 months planning very carefully. The wedding day arrives at this gorgeous vineyard venue. Rolling hills, sunset views, string lights everywhere. Brooke spared no expense on everything else. The flowers alone probably cost 10 grand. I arrive at noon with my team. 3 staff members all wearing our chef whites, looking professional. The venue coordinator keeps asking to see the menu and I keep telling her it's a surprise. Cocktail hour starts at 5. Guests are mingling, drinking expensive wine. Everyone's dressed up. Brooke looks beautiful in her dress. Dinner service begins at 6:30. First course goes out to all 200 guests. Plain white bread on a plate. Tap water in the glasses. That's it. I watch from the kitchen doorway as confusion spreads through the reception. People are looking around, turning the bread over like maybe there's something underneath. Second course. More bread. Different shape this time. The venue coordinator runs into the kitchen asking what's happening. I show her my contract. Services rendered. Free. Menu. Whatever free gets you. Brooke finds me 2 minutes later. Her face is bright red and she's shaking. What the hell is this? Everyone's laughing at me. Connor's family thinks this is some kind of joke. I pull out my phone and show her the contract again. You wanted free. I gave you free. You want the salmon and risotto and wedding cake? That costs $12,000? She starts screaming that I'm ruining her special day, that she's a vindictive bitch, that she'll never forgive me. I remind her very calmly that she got exactly what she paid for. Connor's mother appears in the kitchen doorway. She's wearing a navy dress that probably cost more than my car. Her face is ice cold. She asks what's happening, and I explain everything. The mother-in-law turns to Brooke. You tried to exploit your own sister's business? On your wedding day? She walks away and pulls Connor aside in the hallway. Her voice carries. If this is how she treats her own family, imagine how she'll treat you when money gets tight. Brooke's crying now, begging me to fix this. Says she'll pay anything. I tell her I've got the full menu in my truck. Filet mignon, roasted vegetables, wedding cake, all of it. But my rate just doubled. 24 grand right now. She doesn't have it. She spent everything on the venue and flowers. Connor walks over 30 minutes later while Brooke's still trying to salvage dinner. Holding papers his mother had their family lawyer draft during the reception. Her $50,000 wedding ended over bread and water.